What if it were true that it was okay to feel bad? What if feeling bad wasn't the worst thing in the world? What if we didn't have to try to stop ourselves from feeling bad? This was a revelation for me. Like the idea that when I feel bad or when I'm in a low mood or when, something feels really tight and tense in my body because I'm afraid of something or I'm insecure about something or I'm anxious about something, I don't have to change it. What if we're okay exactly as we are? What if the experience of feeling bad is just us experiencing one of the range, like one emotion on the spectrum of human emotions? Could that be possible? Like, could it be possible that you don't have to fight with that feeling of sadness or anxiety or fear? Could it be possible that that's just something that you're feeling in a moment? And actually, what I found to be true is that the more that I focus on the bad feeling, if I'm feeling anxious and I focus on how anxious I feel, the tighter it becomes. The more I think about why I feel anxious and where the anxiety is coming from and how long it's going to last for and whether I'm going to be like this forever, I get deeper and deeper and deeper into the feeling. So what I'm asking you to consider is, what if you didn't have to do all of that? What if you were just a person experiencing a feeling of anxious and that would pass, just like every other emotion that you've ever felt in your entire life has passed? Consider that for a second. Every emotion you have ever felt in your entire life has passed. It's moved on. Is it true? Have you ever experienced a feeling that has lasted forever? Or do our feelings fluctuate? Do they come and go? Some feelings might last longer than others. But if it's true that they're temporary, they come and go, then maybe it doesn't need to be such a big deal when we feel bad. Maybe it doesn't need to be the worst thing in the world to feel bad. Now, I know no one enjoys that feeling, but when we add the additional weight of feeling bad is bad, it gets even worse. We innocently tie ourselves in knots going down that rabbit hole of how bad we feel. Whereas the alternative, if we're willing to consider it, is to recognize that feeling bad is part of being human. Life is a full contact sport. Stuff's going to happen. We're going to feel bad. We're going to feel good. Feeling good is temporary. Every feeling we have is temporary, so maybe it doesn't matter so much. Maybe we don't need to spend our life trying to avoid feeling bad. Maybe it's okay to feel what we feel. And maybe in the grace that we give ourselves when we're feeling bad, maybe that in itself will kind of lead to a little bit more ease, a little bit less discomfort that we feel bad. And maybe it will pass quicker. But not because we want it to pass quicker, not because we're fixating on it, trying to get it to pass quicker, but because we just don't care that much, because it's not that big a deal to us anymore that we feel bad. All right, I hope that's helpful. All the best.